Alright, got the Call of Duty tier list. I have been playing Call of Duty my whole gaming life. I love it. I grew up on it. I don't really play it much anymore. But yeah, let's get into it. Call of Duty 1. Don't really remember it too much. But I feel like the first bit of Call of Duty games were good for the time. They were good for the time. I'd put probably Call of Duty 1 there because it was the first, and it's just bound to get better, which it does very much get better. Call of Duty 2 was a good game. I loved that game. And actually, I'm just gonna skip ahead here. Call of Duty 2 Big Red One might be a little biased, but it is one of my favorite games of all time. I played the hell out of that game as a kid, and I just remember the missions so vividly, and the characters and the voice lines and everything. Love that game. Call of Duty 2 Big Red One will be the first S tier. Pretty biased of me, probably. I don't know how many people are going to feel that way, but I love Call of Duty 2 Big Red One specifically. That is a fantastic game. And then Call of Duty 3, pretty much the same boat with Call of Duty 2. You know, it's good. It was good for the time. But then this is when things start picking up. Call of Duty 4 is fantastic. The first Modern Warfare, man, what a game that was. Multiplayer went crazy. And it really kicked off like the first person shooter multiplayer experience. It really like boosted that to another level. And then Call of Duty World at War is also great game. And with that being said, I'll just grab this Call of Duty World at War Zombies, put that itself in fantastic. That started off the zombies trend. It was a little side project that the developers wanted to do while they were making this Call of Duty World at War thing, just to kind of help with the stress of making a game and all the long hours and everything. So they made this little side thing. It was supposed to be like an Easter egg, or I think it was, and then it became one of the most popular game modes in gaming history. So that's really cool that kind of thing can just happen. And then Modern Warfare 2, my favorite game of all time, right here. Again, just like so many memories with it. Growing up in those Modern Warfare 2 lobbies it's like a meme of the internet, where real men grew up in Modern Warfare 2 lobbies, and people aren't the same nowadays because they didn't have that experience. And I agree, because boy, was a little kid hearing every horrible thing that you can hear about your mother in those lobbies. It builds you differently. And then this is when we get into Black Ops series. Iconic series. Fantastic. Black Ops 1 is fantastic. So close to S tier. It might be, if it was S tier for you, I would not argue, because it's fantastic. I'm going to put it up in the front of this game, of all these ones. So yeah, almost S tier. It's perfect. It's really great. And Modern Warfare 3, personally, I didn't like as much as the other one, so that one's a little bit of a letdown. I'll put it in good. It's not at all a bad game, but it's it's not as good as the Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 1. It was definitely a little bit of a letdown. And then they came back swinging with Black Ops 2, which is another perfect game. Man, is the zombies in that game too. It's fantastic and amazing, and all the multiplayer, all the weapons, everything's just so good. So many memories in the Black Ops 2 era. Such a great game. Call of Duty Ghost had a terrible, horrible start that would probably put it in guilty guilty pleasure and trap. Now, I didn't make this list, but I don't really like the guilty pleasures thing. I'm gonna remove that. And then never played. I guess it's fine, but it would have from launch and for like the next couple years, it would definitely be in trash. But over the years, it's gained a little bit of a cult following and it's moved up to mid. It's not as bad as people wanted it to be, especially with the next games coming up that were really that bad. I did not like Advanced Warfare. I thought Advanced Warfare was trash, garbage, terrible, not good at all. It's bunny hopping simulator. We wanted boots on the ground, not this. But Black Ops 3 wasn't as bad. And Black Ops 3 actually was a fantastic game, and I'll put it in S tier. The multiplayer was really fun. And the zombies was great. Some people would say it's the best zombies in Call of Duty. So, yep, that's our S tier so far. Solid. Infinity War, or Infinite Warfare, whatever. Infinity War? Is that a thing? No, that's like the Marvel movie. Infinite Warfare. I don't even remember the name of it, but it's just bad. It can go down there with the Advanced Warfare. Nah, not good. Zombies, terrible. What is that? Call of Duty Modern Warfare. What does that say? Remastered? I don't know. I don't remember. I think it was good. The remaster. I'll put it in good. I don't think I ever played it. I think I played it a little bit, but I imagine it was probably good. Hopefully they actually remastered it well. Call of Duty World War II. I didn't mind it. The zombies was like they try to make it like a horror movie zombies. I'll put it in good. But I know some people did not really like that game that much. But I liked it. I thought it was cool. Black Ops 4. Mid. Not that good. I don't like it. I don't think it's that good. I don't even remember if that game had zombies or not. I feel like that game didn't have zombies, and that was part of the thing that people hated. It was like all multiplayer. And another game that was all multiplayer and had a pretty shitty campaign, I think, if I remember correctly, Modern Warfare. But I have good memories with that game with my friends, and I got my gamer tag from that game. So, my Better Off Friends gamer tag. So I'll put it in great. I played the shit out of that game. I played that game so much. And then, okay. Cold War. Call of Duty Cold War. Mid. Yeah, mid. Not good. Not as good as the other ones. I mean, there's not really much more to say. Like, this is the point. This is like, starting with like World War II, this is to the point where all the Call of Duty games start meshing together, kind of being the same thing. They pump one out every single year. Vanguard is the next one, and that's just bad. It's bad. It's not good. But they do come back with Modern Warfare 2, which is confusing because, you know, there's a Modern Warfare 2 here. But this one wasn't that bad. This one was not that bad. I enjoy it. It was not the worst. Modern Warfare 3, though, was like a rehash of that. And I just think it's not. They kind of went down again in quality. So, and then this Call of Duty, what is this? Call of Duty Chinese Online or something? S. If you know anything about Chinese Call of Duty Chinese Online, or I don't even know what the name of it is. Feels weird to say Chinese Online, but is like Call of Duty on crack. It's crazy. It's fun. You have to change your IP to be in that region of the world because they don't. As far as I know, you can't be in like North America and play the game. You have to be in like Asia and stuff. I think. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's how it was a few years ago. I don't know how it is now, but yeah. S tier. Good stuff. What is this? Isn't this the mobile game? Never played it. And I've never played this one either. Zone Wars. Fantastic. I love Zone Wars. I think Zone Wars was a pretty great concept that kind of brought back Call of Duty a bit. And yeah, fun. I would play that way more than the other Call of Duties that came with it, like Modern Warfare 2, I think, is what had Zone Wars in it, if I remember correctly. And yeah, no, didn't really play the multiplayer as much as I did the Zone Wars. Then Zone Wars 2.0 is pretty much just the same thing, but it's not. I would still say the original is better. Blackout. If you guys remember, this is from Call of Duty 4 or Black Ops 4. And it's their first version of a Battle Royale game mode, when Battle Royale was really taking the scenes because Fortnite was blowing up and going crazy. It was good. You know, they made it better. They rehashed it later on and made it way better what it is now. But Blackout was a good start. They got their feet wet. I don't know what that says. Call of Duty. If you guys know what that is, tell me in the comments. I have no idea what that is, but alright, Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies is fantastic. I remember playing Kino der Toten all the time, late at night. Just grinding it out. Or 5. Or The Moon. I got every single DLC you can imagine with these 3 Black Ops games. Yeah. Fantastic. I'm guessing this is a World at War remastered. I never played it. Oh, Finest Hour. I remember Finest Hour, and that was a pretty great game to play also. That was fun. That was a good time. I don't know what Call of Duty Heroes is, and I don't know what Call of Duty Strike Team is. These are just like remasters or like Call of Duty Modern Warfare Reflex. Is that like a DLC? I don't know what these two are, so I'm just gonna end it there. I don't know what these 5 are at the bottom, 6 are, but I'll just end it right there. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Our S tier Call of Duty games is Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Call of Duty 2 Finest Hour, or Big Red One, I meant to say, and then Call of Duty Chinese Online, or something like that. So yeah, that's our S tier. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know in the comments what other tier list I should do. Be sure to subscribe and hit like, and yeah, have a great day.